Back to page 7, and this is example 3 with the tons of t-shirts. I have to continue because I got cut off. My last one I was on A, and we were saying that all the data points fall in a straight line going through the origin or the point 0, 0. Okay, now moving on to letter B. Letter B says to write an equation relating the cost and the shirts for value t's and more. So value t's and more, that's the only one that's proportional. So it's got a k value. We can't do it for the other one because it doesn't have a constant proportionality because it's not proportional. So if we look at value t's and more again, remember it's $8 a shirt. So we know that k must be equal to 8. And we know as soon as we hear equation, we're going to go y equals kx. And now that we know that k is 8, because it's $8 a shirt, y is equal to 8x. And then we just have to turn the variables, x and y, into things that make sense. And when you're dealing with the graph, it's pretty easy because that's your x. This is your y. So the x would be the number of t-shirts. I think I'm going to go with n for that as my variable. And then for this one, the total cost. I'm going to use C for that one. So looking down here, that means that I would take my, sorry, I'm trying to get this all in here. The y would become a C because the y value is the cost. And that is equal to 8 times the x values. The x values are the number of t-shirts. And that's n. So here's our equation. And I can just check that out and see if it works. 8 times the number of t-shirts, 10. 8 times 10 is $80 for the cost. And that works out. Letter C. Oh, we already answered that because we needed it to get the equation. Boy, these need to be rearranged a little bit. C says, what's the constant of proportionality for value t's and more? And that constant of proportionality is 8. And we know that in this particular problem, it represents the fact that it's $8 a t-shirt. And I was super nice because I helped you with this for letter D. How much is Printorama's setup fee? I remember I said I did some guessing and checking and trial and error stuff to figure out that Printorama's setup fee was $25. And then after that it was $7 a t-shirt. I'm going to flip over one little place that it got separated. It says if you need to purchase 90 shirts, write a proposal. Ooh,